This is Kitty Black Budgets. My name is Makiba, and welcome to my channel. To my returning BFFs, welcome back. To anyone new watching the channel, hopefully you and I can become BFFs too. My channel journeys my road to becoming a debt-free me by using sinking funds, saving challenges, and other financial tools to make those dreams come true. If this interests you, stick around. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button and we can become BFFs too. Hey guys, it is Wipe Out Day Wednesday. See, wipe it out, I'm bold, wipe it out, I'm bold, wipe it out. And we are going to get rid of this debt. We are going to pay this auto loan off next year. It has got to go. No more. The buck stops here. Okay, in this lever binder are all my fall inspired mini challenges, and here is a variety of challenges, and both are geared towards sinking funds in debt and then all things debt. So let's go ahead and get started with the fall binder. I've changed how I did this a couple of times, but I think I've landed on what I like, which is going through each one, rolling a 4-sided die and paying what the die says it lands on. So I got my 4-sided die right here. These cutie patooties are for my friend over at Bajan Girl Budgets. Her Etsy shop is Kimmy's Budgets. I couldn't decide on a color, so I bought a bunch of them. This Kitty Black Budgets envelope comes courtesy of our BFF, Natalie, over at Beauty Budgeting. Came with my membership. Because she's generous like that. These dashboards are made by yours truly, Kitty Black Budgets. So go cop that on my Ko-fi shop. So in this binder, we have 12 different envelopes. Each one of them is allocated to a sinking fund and or debt. My tinies are also housed in there, but I have those over there in the money tray. So just a quick run through, because I got my cheat sheet right here. I have my discretionary fund is in number 1. My ER number 1 fund is here. And 3 and 4, I have my truck maintenance fund and my home maintenance fund. In the 5th spot, I have my Roth IRA. In the 6th spot, I have my month ahead. My tinies are also allocated towards month ahead. I used to do the snowball method, but I got down to my last category, which is my mortgage, so I'm just going to fund it. In the 7th spot is my high yield savings account, which is my long-term care savings. And the 8th one is my brokerage account. 9 is to pay for my Ko-fi memberships. 10 is for my ER fund that is in my long-term, in my high yield savings account. I have 2 ER funds. One is in a traditional bank, one is in a high yield savings account. So the one that's in the high yield savings account is the ER fund number 2. I only use that in extreme cases of emergency. And 11 and 12 are both slated to go to debt to help to get this truck paid off, y'all. Yes, and we are almost there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. So let's go ahead and get started. We have $65 per my post-it to play in this binder. I'm not going to bore you with counting all these all these singles, but just know I have $20 worth of spicy 5s that I'm just going to intermix in here, hopefully to move some of these challenges along, because I do have a lot of fall challenges, because I aim to play fall challenges into November. I don't really celebrate Halloween in a traditional sense, but all the fall ones are in here. So I printed out quite a few. Y'all see that? I don't like that either. Hold on, you guys. Let me move my side. And if you want to know this plaque, it's really nice acrylic plaque, Kitty Black Budgets, a debt-free me. I ordered that off Shein. I had to wait a little while to get it because it took some time for them to monogram it. But it was well worth it considering it was inexpensive. So let's go ahead and get this 4-sided die and get it rolling. One. Well, it's Sunday when I'm filming this, but it's Wednesday when you're seeing it. So how has everybody's first couple of days of this work week started? For me, I am in my 3rd week of orientation as a nurse navigator. And let me stop right there. Let me give a special shout out to Becca over at Becca Budget 777. I reached out to her when I told her I was starting a new navigator position because I know that's what she does for a living. And she was so gracious to give me so many tips. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It was priceless. And I will use every bit of that advice that you gave me. So thank you. Special shout out to you, Beck. All right, back to our regular schedule program. We rolled a 1. You give to you receive to give. You don't receive to keep. Okay? 1, 2, 3. We rolled a 3 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. All right, looks like we're going to make it around. And 1. Back to number 1. All right, I don't know if we're going to make it a full round trip, but let's see what happens. We rolled a 4, a 2. I was doing this in the randomizer method, but what I found is a lot of the same challenges got the bulk of the money, and some never got touched, and it just made funding my sinking funds a little uneven for me, and I did not like that. This is our last roll. It is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we ended on number 6. We are going to start on number 7. I remember my clip this time, y'all. Booyaka chow. All right, let's move that out of the way. And let's go to number 1. In our number 1 slot are my challenges that I created when I got to 50 followers on Ko-Fi. This is my sweater weather. Should be called ugly sweater weather, but that's neither here nor there. So we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And like I said, I have so many challenges. I'm going to do most of these as $1 just so that I can get through them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to kick that off. Okay. That's a good start to that one. All right. Moving to number 2. We saved 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one is created by Shelly's Crafty Corner. Thankful, grateful, and blessed. This is a mini from the collab she's doing with hosted by Norella's Budgets, and it's quite a few ladies that made A5s and A6s. So I incorporated the A6s in my minis, and I put the A5s in my A5 binder. Lot of great challenges. So go over and to their Ko-Fi shops and grab all those nice freebies. And these are all $2 for the icons. We saved 4, so we're going to check off that little acorn, and we're going to check off that little turkey there. Again, that one's by Shelly's Crafty Corner in the collab with Norella's Budgets. Fall into Savings 2025. So in 3, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one is by April at April's Fresh Starts. I'm actually going to move my binder over a little bit so I can have a little more elbow room. And like I said, we say 4, another row for April. Hey, April, another row for you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice little harvesty one. All right, moving right along. And that one is supposed to save us $16. All right, number 4, in envelope 4. We have this Cutie Patootie by Penny Pincher Budgets. Each icon I've made $2. So we got a spicy 5 in this one. So let's see what we get. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am not going to roll over anything. I am going to put it to the side and see if it helps us in another challenge. So we have 8, so we can cross off 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we only have 3 more to get on that one. So we will be wrapping that one up hopefully sooner rather than later. All right, in our 5th slot. Y'all hear me? I say in our 5 slot. Okay. All right. In our 5 slot, we save 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And in this slot, we have this cute little fall flower from Budgeting with a Ginger. So she got 11 bucks. Is that what it was? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jiminy crickets. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boy, did that put a dent in that one. Are you guys seeing this okay? Should I zoom in a little bit? Let me see. I think I might zoom in a little bit. Let me see. Just give me a moment. Give me some grace, y'all. I am. I'm going to zoom in just a bit. Because these are so cute. You should see them up close. All right, Budgeting with a Ginger. We are rounding home base with you. We only need $6. Awesome sauce. Yeah, y'all don't need to see nothing but the challenges. Okay. All right. In our 6th spot, we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. 6 was winning. 8. Don't tell me about to finish it. Don't tell me about to finish it. This cutie is Hello Fall by Laura over at Teacher Mom's Budgets. Cute, cute, cute. And we only needed $3. What is you saying? We only needed $3. And this one is due to save us $20. So let's grab the other money and take out our 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's put that over to the side and make sure we have $20 in this guy. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And we do. Yay us. I love that for us. And that came out of slot number 6. So let's see where slot number 6 is scheduled to go. That is going in my month ahead. I am happy about that. I am happy about that. When I first started my month ahead binder, I did the snowball method, but it just didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. It did get me to the last thing, which was my mortgage, but we all know mortgages and rent are really high. So I just decided to add in savings challenges that we're always playing, and it can always feed that account, because when it came down to it, if it was paying a bill versus putting money in my month ahead sometimes didn't get money. So left over, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This Cutie Patootie is a mini that came from Lauren over at Budgeting with ADHD on her Ko-fi. So I am going to make each one of these $1. And we got $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is a good start to this little hedgehog. When I was younger, y'all, I wanted a hedgehog. I've had a lot of exotic pets through my life. I've had boa constrictors. I've had spiders. I've had a few lizards. And I wanted a hedgehog, but I was scared the snake would eat it. So I didn't get it. In our 7th spot, we have this little cute little fall fairy by Pandyland. And in this one, we say 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope, I counted that wrong. 1, 2, and 3. Excuse me. We needed 4. But remember, I had this extra $1. So we're going to wrap this up right here. We're going to wrap this one up right here. And wait a minute. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, in this one, we should have saved $9. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And that's exactly what we saved. And this one is in the 7th spot. So, it is going to my high yield savings account in my long-term care one. And I say long-term care because that's what I used to work. Long-term savings. We saved $9. It is for long-term care, my long-term care when I retire. So, I guess in a way that works, right? All right, we are moving right through this one and taking Pandyland's spot in, and where we will start in envelope number 7 is this Cutie by Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. I think the book made pumpkin is just too cute. Had to have it. Had to have it. So it will be where we start next time. In our 8th envelope, we earned $8. 8 for 8. Yay. And we have this cute little fall challenge with the bows. Created by Budgeting with Charlie. I'm sorry, Carly. Not Charlie. I renamed you. I apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I put a whole H in your name. My bad. I done got tongue-tied. That's because I'm sleepy. I done did swing shifts. All right. So in our 9th spot, I think we're going to finish this one. This one is by our BFF Pam over at the Mrs. Champion. And we only needed $3 and we got $4. Yay. Yay us. I love that for us. And $1 to go somewhere else. I love that for us. So let's get these last 3 leaves somewhat colored in. And this one should have saved us 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. So let's make sure that's what we have. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Amazing. And this was in our 9th spot. So this goes to my Ko-fi memberships to pay that credit card back that's associated with those memberships. Well, to pay me back for the paying that credit card. All right, taking that, the Mrs. Champion's place is this little cutie patootie by Christine's Creation. This is another one of those minis that the ladies are doing with Norella's Budgets in their fall into 2025. I made the books $1 and the butterfly $2. So since we had $1 left over, let's go ahead and check off a book. Why not? Why not get it started? It's okay. I did not tally up to see how much this one was going to save me. Well, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 16. That'll be a really quick win for us. We're not mad at that at all. All right. And envelope number 10. It only saved $2. $2. And it was this math one by Saving with K. And I actually need $6 in this one. So what I want to do is I am going to roll over and hold these $2. I am. Because I need 6. And I am. So we will see these $2 and this challenge one more week. And we're okay with that. It's cute. It's math. It's my fave. So if you want to hang out another week, we're okay with that. I really like the fact that a lot of creators are doing the math ones. All right. So we saved $6 in envelope number 11. And this is another one of the minis from the fall collab. This one is created by our BFF Deborah over at Boss Babe Budgets. And we have $6 in here. So let's see what we can knock out. Let's go ahead and get rid of this 4 here. And let's take care of that 2 up there. This one is going to save us $42. The ones I put in the empty slots, and I'm okay with this mini saving us a little more money because, like I said, it's in spot number 11, which goes to debt. So I'm okay with envelope 11 and 12 being saving us more money. Alrighty, and then last but not least, in our 12th spot is this cutie. It was a membership exclusive from Norella's Budgets. We saved $1, and thank goodness we have dollar dice in this one. So we're just going to cross off that one. This one is slated to save us $48. And again, it's in spot number 12, which is for debt. So we're totally okay with that. Now, moving right along to our Tinies. They're in this cute little envelope that was created by, well, you see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. All right. So we have 6 challenges in here. This one by Sarah Saves 07. I'm going to zoom you guys back out so that you will be able to see all 6 challenges. All right, there we go. Sarah Saves 07. This little cutie is by Pandy Land. This one is by Shelly's Crafty Corner. This one is by Beezy's Things. This by Canadian Finance Journey, You Matter. And this cutie is by our friend Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting. We have $10. We are going to roll ourselves a D6. And whichever number it lands on, it is going to get a dollar bill, y'all. So let's see what we end up with here. We got ourselves a 4. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 4. Well, come on, 4. 4. If you want to be done, just say so. 2. And last dollar. 2. Look at it. I only needed $1 right here. See? That's okay. It's okay. You win some and you lose some. Alrighty. So, and the cute little cupcake. Look like a chocolate chip cupcake. We needed $3. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is do to save us 8. Alrighty, I will pay that out once we're finished with all of this. Since I only needed $1 for Beezy's things, cute mini challenges, do your best. You made the connection, didn't you? Okay, good. Okay, great. Alrighty, and this one is saving us $6. Alright, and Sarah saves 07. I only needed $1. Ooh, ooh. So we can put $1 to the side. And this one is saving us $6. Alright, come on, minis. Come on, pay this month ahead. We alright with that. We love that. This one only needed $2. We got $3. I love that for our month ahead. Because we know the mortgage be mortgaging. And Shelly's Crafty Corner, we saved $1. So we're going to put that $1 there. All right, so these two, and I got $2. How about we give both of them $1? Let's be fair. Let's play Will in the Sandbox. So let's give Shelly another. And Canadian Finance Journey, another one. So I have plenty. Hear me when I say plenty of tinies. I don't necessarily stick to a theme. I just kind of pull the ones I like. But I am going to do this Wicked one I got in my Happy Mail because I just think that one's super cute. And nobody's mad at the Wiz. Nobody. Okay. And then I put my challenges in this cute little pencil box. So that's where all my minis are. So let's throw Courtney and Doodle Dollars in the mix. I'm going to leave those two together. All right, that puts us up to 4. Let's go ahead and put in Cute Little Kitty by Budgeting with Lysandra. And let's throw in who we want to throw in? Who is this? Let's put in this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This one is by Aisha and Budgets on Ko-fi. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 that will be in play when we play our tinies again. Yes, yes. Put a little clip on them so they're easier to get out of the envelope. Okay. All right, let's pay these guys out. I owe you 8, I owe you 6, I owe you 6, and I owe you 6. And like I said, all the tinies are going towards month ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, I have a 5 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the rest of the money is still in play. That is it for those minis. Yay us. And like I said, all of this is, again, allocated to month ahead. So we're having a envelope for month ahead in the minis. And the tinies going to month ahead. I don't feel the need at this point to snowball the month ahead. Yes, of course, it could get it done quicker, but we in a marathon, not a sprint. So we are all done with the leopard binder. moving right along. Wednesday's video is always a little bit longer. So, it's our debt binder, you guys. Boop, boop, be doop. So I have in my first envelope that fall collabs, those A5s I was talking about, hosted by Norella's Budgets, Cash Stuffing Co., Doodle Dollars, April's Fresh Start, Assorted Creators, and Budgeting Nerd Co. I also have the 2025. I won't bore you guys with the coloring of the 2025, but I usually don't incorporate the money in here. It's in the back for that challenge separately. I was able to take over $900 to the bank to make a principal only payment on my truck. I'm serious about paying my truck off, y'all, in real life. I am going to go a little out of order. I'm going to do Budgeting Nerd Co. sticker challenge first because I need to know what dollar amount is left after that, okay? So that's the sticker trying to step it up. So I'm going to roll my color dot die and see what my color choices are. And it looks like we rolled a red. I have red left. I have a 27, a 15, and a 3. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do both of these. I'm going to save $30 in there. I am. I have $100 for this envelope. I put $25 up for this, but I'm going to go ahead and borrow $5 from one of the other challenges because I need to make some headway on this challenge here. So $30. And I think that is a good decision. So let's go ahead and get the 27 out of the way, which is a big number. And this little 3 out of the way. So I can have nice even numbers. Alrighty. We are all done with that. We're dwindling down on the sticker, so we know we're getting close. We just got some big numbers ahead of us. Lots of 20s left. Okay, you guys? So that's it. This one is, again, by Budgeting Nerd Co. Renee. I got this off of her Etsy shop. So that's that with that one, okay? So I wanted to finish this one by Doodle Dollar, so I'm going to go there next. And that is this cute little pumpkin here. I also have a couple of scratchers that I received from her, some minis. So let's see what we end up with here. We scratched a 9 before and a 7, so those were a little hefty. So that's a 5. That's a 6, making 11. And what we got right here. And then we have an 8, which is 19. Okay. Let's see what 19. We have a 20. So let's put back a 1 and grab a 20. Okay. And if I need to pay these minis back at a later date and time, I will. I didn't realize it was 3 of them, but let's go for it, you guys. Let's live on the edge. Okay, we got a 4 right there. Okay, we can live with that. Oh, we got a 7. And we have a 9. Ooh. Ooh. So that is 16. 20. Woo. We're going to finish it up. We're going to take this 20. And that's okay. Because when we see this one again, it will have a different creator in this one. All right, Doodle Dollar. So between your pumpkin and your minis, we got 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, $55. That's real good. Like I said, this is the debt binder, so I'm not really mad. The more the merrier. So from there, I am going to go back to the beginning. Now we're going to start where we should. I just wanted to make sure I got those squared away. Okay, so this one is, this challenge is created by Shelly's Crafty Corner. Again, a part of that huge collab with all the ladies. I've decided to roll a D12 die. So we may only be rolling one. We got ourselves a 3. I'll roll one more to finish this row. And we got a 7, which gives us 10. And we're going to stop right there. So here's our $10 going into this one. And so far we have $40 saved in this challenge. That's going to be a good saver because we have 6 more rows to go. 6 more rows in that one. And then we will be swapping that out for another one of the Content Creators Collab Challenge. In Cash Stuffing Codes, I am working on these beautiful black and whites. This one currently with Miss Nina Simone on it. And I am going to roll a D. I was rolling a D6, so I'm going to stick to my D6. I wanted to finish this one, but I don't know if I will be able to. But we're going to give it the old college try. Yes, we are. Just depends on how nice the die is. And it's not nice. It started with a 6. Fix it. She wasn't nice. But we will roll one more time and finish out this row. And a 5. Yep. She said not today. So we're going to add this 11 bucks. And Nina going to live another week. All right. So far in this challenge, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and $59. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I have one more. I was playing these a while ago before I started making videos. I think on video I finished Dr. Maya Angelou. I finished the first Nina Simone, and then last I have is Miss Angela Davis. And then once we're done with that, we will swap out creators and give someone else lots of love. All right. This little half-naked potato by April's Fresh Start. She made all these tater challenges. And so this is Channing Potato. A potato with abs. All right, we are rolling a D4 die, and we are adding what we roll with one of the numbers on here. So I rolled a 3. So I'm going to add it with this 2 and save $5. All right, we're going to roll one more time, see what we get. We rolled a 2 again, and I am going to add it with this 3 and make that an even $10 we're putting in here. Okay, okay. And if we have any money left, I might be able to finish this one. Maybe. So we only got 2 left. We'll see. And so far in here, we've saved $40 by making it a multiplier. I'm going to leave this one out. All right. In our assorted creators, I finished up one last week and I moved in its spot. This one is by Grammy's Journey. It's another math one, you guys. And you already know how I feel about that. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20, $24 left. So let's see what we can do. Let me get my D8 die out. All right, here we go. Oh, nope, that's the D10. My bad. All right, here we go. All right, we rolled a 1. So, 2 times 1 is 2. All righty. Then we rolled a 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Let's go one more time in here. We rolled a 4. 4 times 1 is 4. And I think we're going to stop right there because we only have 3 more math problems to do. And we want this one to stick around a little bit. Okay, so we got $16. So we got 5, 10, 15, and 16. Way to go. And it says, gobble till you wobble. Oh, yeah, we all know about that 10 pounds you put on when the holidays come around. So it looks like I have a little bit of money left. So let's see what we can do with April's again. Let's see what we have left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, $8. Let's see if we can tip the naked potato to being finished. All right, we rolled a 2. So we got 2 plus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have $4 left. I am not going to mess with this one with $4 left since my last number is a 5. There is no way. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. So I won't recount that again. And let's see. I am not sure what to do with our $4. So what I may do, I don't think I have a 4 for Budgeting Nerd Co. I don't. I'm just going to take that 4 and add it with the $60 I have for my 2025 challenge that I am going to do off camera. All right, you guys, that wraps up our Wipe Out Debt Wednesday. Wipe it out. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please leave a comment, a like, subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. And until next time, BFFs. Bye-bye.